I see many attractive, very stupid women, and I do not have any faith in humanity as a result. Because women represent reproduction. You ever heard the saying fat cow? You ever wonder why they don't say fat bull or something? Because women represent reproduction and they have to be mind, body, and soul right. And they have to reproduce with the wisest and the best, right? In order for there to be actual human progress. So I would argue that ever since the new kingdom of Egypt, the end of it, human progress ceased. And by the foreign period in Egypt, we started making negative progress. We went away from this natural living that helped us maintain ourselves, our sanity, and our planet and our happiness. And we entered this phase of women showing how stupid they are. Okay? Just think about it. They started to reproduce with all the most materialistic people. There's one group of people that did not have to reproduce. You know, they did not have to do it their way. It's attractive women. Because they could commit suicide, like Cleopatra, right? There's a long list of things they could have done. But they chose to reproduce with these people. And as a result, they choose the man, they choose to have a baby, and they raise the baby. Okay? So, I'm going to tell you like this. There is no law against raping women in my group as a result. Because what you're doing is so evil. And you've turned them against us. Women, listen, I promise you this is the true gospel from God. The best woman is beneath the least man of God. The only exceptions are in the Bible, and that shit's over with. Paul and Jesus both made that clear. Among as well as John the Baptist, when Herod's slut, convinced him, after Eve had convinced Adam, and so on. Women, whether it is the dumb bitch talking about give them cake, don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And because we lust for their pussy so much, you have let these inferior forms of life brag about how you think with your dick while they bring us into $20 trillion in debt so fast. None of us realized what was going on until it was too late. None of us average people, that is, not the conspirators. Ever since feminism took over the Liberal Party with their gay allies, the transsexuals and the guys who see themselves as women, we have seen a steady increase in psyops and misery in the black community. Now, am I saying it's just women's fault? No. The Vikings, the Greeks, and the Romans are to blame as well. Hades has a three-headed dog, and his staff is in the shape of an H. In fact, I would go as far as to speculate that the letter H probably has something to do with the roots of Hades. Where did the deity Hades come from? Where did the symbol H come from? I would speculate that it's one and the same, and is the Romans and the Latin, people who spoke Latin, who made it so. Okay? So the H symbolizes Hades, which is hell, and the guardian of hell is the three-headed dog. So to get to hell, you have to pass 3 steps. To get to hell, you have to face something similar to a Hydra dragon, a 3-headed dog named Cerebrus, right? And you know what a cerebral is? Cerebrus, right? So mentally, mind, body, and soul, with your pineal gland, your third eye, whatever these people talk about, right? The idea is you have to outsmart all 3 of those heads at the same time, or in a way that is logical, to pass between the pillars, to pass along the path. Ever heard the term the gatekeeper and scroll and key? The key to unlocking the powers of Luciferian light, according to the Mason, lies in connecting with hell and the source of the power. Now I'm going to stop there because a lot of you are fucking morons who think that I'm just making this shit up as I go along. I'm going to let you figure out the hard way why you should listen to the brain surgeon's son who dedicated his life to doing the right thing, who studied the competition for 20 years and has never been defeated, instead of the people who have set the stage for a bunch of lumberjack-looking geeks to date the sexiest women for kissing an emo, androgynous Baphomet-worshipping, dual-gender, scientific racist, liberal progressive eugenicist, social Darwinistic agenda that is killing us all. So yes, if you are the typical Democrat, please do not come near me. I don't want to have to tell you how I feel about you. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Your bitch is a bitch. That's why I made a rule. Again, I don't tend to hurt myself or anyone else. It's legal for me to make this rule. Show me the law where I cannot. I have made a rule that not only is okay to rape women, but I would go as far as to say that I give you props for raping any attractive woman that you can prove is an